Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. What up, it's your girl. I'm back with another video and I wanted to give a little update. So I did the list method right, and then I found out what robotic affirmations were. And if you don't know, robotic affirmations is the act of picking one affirmation that you want to instill in your subconscious brain, and you just play it on repeat for 10 minutes straight. So I just find a line like, I am more powerful than Rasputin, and I'll just say it out loud for 10 minutes straight. And as soon as I'm done with the 10 minutes, I feel it in me. I feel the confidence, I feel the power, and there's really not much wavering. Like, it immediately puts me in the state that I'm at. And I guess what I ended up doing was I realized that there were so many like holes in my self-concept due to like past trauma or things that triggered me, or like childhood events. So I wrote down like a list of all of my negative beliefs that I could identify, right? So I write them on one side, and then I draw an arrow, and then on the other side, for each thing that I listed, I would write the complete opposite thing on this side. And then I would pick one of those lines, and then I would robotically affirm that for 10 minutes straight. And while I was doing this, I realized that this was making me so anxious. Like, I have a lot of personal stuff going on, so right now when I say right now, I mean like a couple weeks ago, it just wasn't possible for me to accept the new beliefs as like my truth. So I was like, well, damn, if this is like making me not feel good, I'm just gonna stop doing it. And I tried for like 4 or 5 days straight doing that. And so, you know, after a while, if it's not working, I'm not gonna keep banging my head against the wall. So then what I ended up doing was picking like a few umbrella affirmations. Thanks to my friend Jay. I love Jay. And I just started to say that sort of on repeat. I haven't done the 10-minute method yet with these affirmations, but just throughout the day, while I'm like walking from one part of the room to the other, as I'm picking up my bags, as I'm drinking water, as I'm like finding something in my laptop to work on, I'll just say it to myself. So these are my umbrella affirmations right now. One is that everyone in my reality loves me. Everybody loves me. I really feel it deep inside and out. Like, it feels so good to say that. And then the next one is I'm so lucky. Everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. And so I'm just saying like variations of these 4 or 5 things all day, as much as I can, as soon as I realize like, oh, I don't have like a thought going on in my brain right now, so I'm just gonna like affirm. And when I tell you, so much internal change has been happening. Like, all these like themes of like things that hurt me in the past have come up in the ways that I've hurt other people as a result. And I'm able, it just naturally comes up like, oh, like, do you remember this thing happening that really triggered you? Do you remember how you reacted in a super emotionally charged this way towards this person? And I'm able to look at those memories, and like, I'll allow the emotions to come up with it. And then I realize like, wow, I was in a totally different state back then. I had a totally different set of beliefs back then. And then I just observe the memory very objectively as I remember it, and then I just let it pass. There's no need to like go through and like really dig into my brain and sort things out anymore. I feel like as I'm saying these affirmations, these things that no longer fit with that state of being are just coming up on their own to be like finally like observed as they're recorded and like released, and that's it. And I just, wow, like I love that, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So if you guys are having a hard time with umbrella affirmations, manifesting, SP, whatever, just find a few simple truths that you really want to live by and just play that on repeat in your head. If you want to do the 10-minute method, go ahead. Like, I still really, really vouch for that. I just haven't had the time to pick up my phone and set a 10-minute timer and just do that. Like, I'm literally recording in my car. You know what I mean? I'm on the way to go do something else right now. But I really hope that helps. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. I always forget to say that in my intro, but always be sure to like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again in the next one. Bye. Love you.